Hello and welcome to Opinions Plus. Today, I want to speak about, core values. What is a core value? And I heard a attorney speak on one of these clips about the situation in Florida, where Governor DeSantis and the Republican Party down there is pushing against television stations running certain types of ads. Free speech issue, First Amendment issue, which they've talked about as if that's that and the Second Amendment are just everybody's got a right to say what the hell they want to say, period, and that's it, as long as it's me. And this is what's happening. But one of the things he mentioned, and I think I don't have to go into too much detail, you see this all the time. Those who want to see it, they see that they, can say one thing at any time, whether it's pro-military, anti-military, pro-First Amendment, pro-freedom of speech, then banning books, then banning your medical treatment, and whatever. They'll do whatever they want, but it's not a core message. It's a message to develop their power, their control. I guess it can be argued that power is a core value for them, whether they realize it or not, using abortion issues or one time you're pro freedom of speech, next time you're not, you're banning television stations from airing ads or whatever. And I'm not talking just terrorist ads and whatever, because there's no simple approach to this. If you have freedom of speech, you should be able to yell fire in a theater, right? No. Why? Because public safety, concern for the core values of protect and serve is the important issue, not the fact that you can open your mouth and say something. That's important to project into a better society, a more free and open society. But it doesn't immediately impact the life of people around you, like yelling fire in a theater. People go running out, stampeding, hurting, maiming others because of their desire to flee the fire when there was no fire. But people have a freedom of speech, don't they? They can say whatever they want, can't they? Well, it's determined by the societal norms. The core value of the society, the core values of the society: honesty, decency, integrity. It's not all or nothing, but yet people want it to be all or nothing. And then they don't want it to be all or nothing. Depends on the circumstance. Well, that comes back to what? Character. Your ability to see, your ability to empathize, your ability to be a better person. And that's what core values develop. But in these Republican-controlled issues, they're not looking at core values. They're looking at how to promote their own power, their own views. It's a much more difficult approach when you're trying to bring in everybody. It isn't easy. It isn't simple. You can't just do it. You have to think about it. Try certain things. Experiment with it. This democracy is still an experimental stage. It's been around 250 years. It may last some more. It may not. But depending on, some people say that this vote November 5th is going to be the deciding factor. Well, it may be. Who the heck knows? I don't think Mr. Trump, there's people behind him, power people that'll fight and want certain things, and other people will want certain things. Dictator day one, all this other nonsense. Well, it's not nonsense in the sense that it doesn't matter. It certainly matters. Who wants a dictator in a democracy? That's why they limited the president. That's why they were fearful when President Roosevelt was going for 3 terms, 4 terms, like this Putin character. What does it lead to? It leads to dictatorship. That's why they put an amendment in. That's why they limited it. There is wisdom in society. It is not devoid of wisdom, but it has to be channeled. But the Republican Party now is coreless. Its feature is how to get power. I don't care what he is. He is a disgusting human being, according to some of these McConnell and Romney and all these people. Yet they'll vote for him. I don't know about Romney. He says he didn't say one way or the other, but McConnell says he doesn't care. He'll vote for Trump, even though he considers a despicable person. There's 200 Republicans that signed the pledge for supporting Harris. Some of them are high up defense secretaries and others in the Trump cabinet has seen what he is, seen what a clown he as a president he was, and what a danger, according to Mark Milley. Well, we can talk about that all day long, I guess, but the bottom line is you either know that there's core values or you don't. And the Republicans don't seem to know what their core values are. That's why they had no platform. All it was whatever Trump wanted. My gosh. And how did it get to that point? Heaven only knows, because I certainly don't. People want a bully. But why him? I've said this so many times. Jeez, there are intellectual, powerful people out there. Why that clown? I don't understand. Dances for 35 minutes, 49 minutes, whatever the heck it was. At a town hall, people just go along with the flow because he wants to dance, they'll dance. Yeah, it's crazy. It is. And there's power in people. I'm not sure how it gets generated. I don't know how it's directed. But this charismatic thing that he has is powerful, obviously. And that interview with Vice President Harris on Fox when, what's his name there? Brent Baer, or whatever his name is. Says, well, 50% of the people love this guy. Are they stupid? What an inane thing to say. What a disrespectful thing to say. But that's what they are. They don't care. There's no respect. There's no dignity in those people anyway. They don't care what they say because they want what? Power. Power just directs. It controls. It doesn't have a core meaning. It doesn't have an essence to it. But our essence should be what? Character, integrity, honor. Respect the flag. Respect what it means. Those are core values. The Republicans don't seem to have that. They'll put Trump's name all over the flag. The flag wasn't made for Trump. The flag was made for all of us. Put all our names on it if you can. There's not enough room, is there? Not one man, not one person. All of us. Think about it. Values, core values, matter. And where do they come from? You and me. You and me. We build it, we direct it. Core values matter. Character matters. Integrity matters. Go to the good. Go to the good. Good encapsulates those core values. And the Republican Party seems to be missing that. Or many in the Republican Party seem to be missing that. I can't say they all do. I don't know. I would hope not. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. If you like what you hear, subscribe and hit the like button. Comment. Always comment. People want to hear what you have to say. Say it. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.